Hello, and welcome to the Aviary Hotel guided video tour, showcasing our upcoming improvements to the facilities and island habitats for the summer 2020 season. We have been hard at work preparing new attractions for this year's influx of vacationers, many of which should surprise and delight both new visitors and returning guests. The first thing new visitors may notice is a total refresh of the island's many trails and features to better improve comfort and accessibility. We've made a few adjustments to delight not only our human guests, but of course, their feathered friends as well. Our intensive and definitely not traumatizing training school for birds has been a huge success. You'll find your companions are quicker to respond to your commands, more willing to smash themselves into the bodies of hostile flora and fauna without much hesitation, and can even assume energy forms that we were pretty sure were not permissible by the laws of nature, but nonetheless are absolutely going to take credit for despite the terrifying implications. It's not just been additions, however. We've been keeping a close eye on the suggestion box as well. Let's take a look at what you had to say, shall we?
I visited Eagle Island last year, but between my full-time job, 3 kids, and commitment to interpretive dance classes, I really didn't have time to explore as much as I wanted to. I asked my support group, and they told me to get good. And I don't have time for that. My kid ate like 7 marbles and a handful of kitty litter when I looked away for 3 seconds.
We hear you, adults burdened with the responsibility of raising children to believe their parents actually love them. You should never have to choose between a pleasant vacation and not abandoning your child in the wilderness, so we've got just the thing to help. If you have any mishaps on your adventures, our newly installed checkpoint system will return you to a previously reached location within the stage itself. Handy, right? But what about those times where the odds are particularly stacked against you? Head into the options menu and simply disable damage. Now you can explore to your heart's content without having to ever worry about getting good or hearing that phrase ever again, at least while you're here. So, no more salty runbacks to the boss room for you. You lucky dog, bird, you.
I can play too!
That's right, little Timmy. You can go right along with your dad. Everyone can take their time.
I ate a nickel. It was on the ground.
Whoops, don't do that. Now, you may also notice some additional improvements as well, such as Quill's movement is now tightened up and less slippery. Koji recovers and launches more quickly, and his sprite is prettier and squishier. A revamped aiming system on both keyboard and gamepad, with the gamepad defaulting to 360-degree aiming. Mushroom's gas clouds now disappear after the monster is defeated. Awesome new runestones including Shockwave Bomb, Ice Axe, Ice Slam, Vengeance, Dodge Dash, and Detonator Extreme. You may also notice that runestones now display their lifespan on the UI. And now you finally have a chance to use Dr. Ornus' special feathers. All of these are made freely available to all guests, and are available a la carte, on demand. We hope these new amenities will result in our lovely hiking trails, mountain passes, and subterranean lakes a bit less, we'll go with spiky. Oh, and lastly, we'd like to give you a sneak peek of some of the attractions we're still working on. We can't show you too much, we wouldn't want to spoil the surprise of course, but you can have a little sample, as a treat. Eagle Island, the Summer Solstice update, out now. See you soon!